So, Canada has decided to become the fashion police, Ontario in particular. And every Canadian should have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. This is a scarf. The difference between this scarf and her scarf is hers has checkers on it and mine doesn't. But one of the beautiful things about being Canadian is that we have free expression and the freedom to live our lives the way we choose. So if I want to wear a scarf, I can wear a scarf. If I want to wear a dress or a suit or a coat, entirely up to me. We do have laws protecting or preventing certain hateful ideologies. So if, for example, this scar was covered in swastikas, that would be a hate symbol. If I was wearing a Klan hood or a Klan outfit, that's a hate symbol. And you would have every right to have those symbols protested at any kind of political gathering or any kind of civic office. I would not want to see swastikas or Klan symbols, and I really don't like to see the Confederate flag because it's a very close substitute for the swastika at this point. So that's available. What I'm saying is we need to protect our rights for all of our citizens. And so if some of our citizens choose to wear a scarf that has cultural significance to them, that is not a hate symbol. There's nothing hateful about wearing a checkered scarf. If it's a traditional Arab garment, okay. We are a secular country. So you can be from any cultural background you like, and as long as you're not hurting anyone else, we will respect your autonomy. So that means it's none of my damn business what scarf she's wearing or not wearing, or whether she's wearing a hijab or a yarmulke, whether you're wearing a kilt, a dress, or a suit. You can do any and all of those things in public in Canada, and it's not a crime. Would I be refused in the legislature if I wore a dress? Well, then why is she being refused because she wore a scarf? Our rights need to be protected at all levels, and racists do not get to determine what those levels are. That is not right. That's clearly a racist call, and frankly, that MLA should lose their job. They should be forced to resign. If you have demonstrated racism in your policies that you are trying to enact and enforce upon the population, you should be forced to lose your position. Canada needs to evolve into an ethical democracy. And there are certain ethics that you can't just violate just because you want to. I can dress any way I like. And she was dressed, she looked professional. There was nothing wrong with the way she was dressed. The only thing she did wrong was wear a scarf with checkers on it. That means something to her. And she wore that to make the point that you're just being racist. And they were. And the poor security guard at the door has to say, I'm just following orders. Like, he could lose his job if he's not actively racist. How are we enabling that through our legislation in any province, anywhere in Canada? To me, that seems like a Charter of Rights and Freedoms situation that it needs to be challenged in court, like right now. If we do not protect our freedoms, we will lose them. And we need to protect our freedoms for everyone, not just the ones that you agree with. Anyway, peace, sister. I hope you get what you're after because you deserve respect.